Good morning, chat. It is today it is November 13th. It is a Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. If you're watching this in America or my time, should be like 12:50 in the afternoon. I woke up about 30 minutes ago. Anyways, I have my little elf cup. If you know about elf, comment if you like elf. My mom and me love elf. We love elf. But I have some red velvet whipped cream, and I don't even like whipped cream that much. I was just like, you know what? Let's just do it because it looks cute. And then I have a caramel coffee with caramel creamer. Because, like I said, I might have not said in the last video, but I love caramel stuff. Anyways, let me get a little sip. I haven't had a sip yet. You know, that's not bad. And I'm a girl that does not like making my coffees at home because I'm kind of terrible at it. Like, I go to Dutch Bros for a reason. But anyways, today, this video, I have a job interview for a full-time job. Full-time job interview, because your girl gotta be making more money because I'm not in college. And I'm moving out in a month. That'll be a little vlog I'll do, so be prepared for that. But, yeah, I'll take y'all along with me while I get ready, I guess. And see if y'all like my outfit I'm doing for the job. I am a little intimidated because this job, it said high school diploma. You just had to have a high school diploma to be like a required thing you had to be. So I was like, hey, I got a high school diploma. I was very smart in high school. Really antisocial, but I was very smart in high school. And I'll just tell you what it is. I'm gonna be a teller if I get this job at a credit union. And it's like a little office thing. And I need to not deal with customer service a lot because I'm getting really tired of it. Anyways, we're gonna get ready for that. I'm very nervous because I have a lot of tattoos and I have piercings, as you can see, on my nose, which I need to fix real quick. But I have a lot of tattoos on my legs too, and I'm just a little worried they're gonna see that and be like, you're not professional. But I am. I know I am. I have an interview today, and then after that, I volunteered to work 3 hours at my job because they texted the group chat. They were like, "Hey, we need someone to work 6 to 9," and I was like, "It's like, you know what? I'm really gonna hate it, but I need to do it because money. Get your money up, not your funny up." Can I get 3 dubs in the chat? Not 3 dubs. Can I get 3 fire emojis in the chat for that one? Like, I know it's only 3 hours, but for what I get paid, I'd probably get like $40 or $50 just from that. And I'm like, that's a steal. Anyways, yeah, I will come back, I guess, and film while I'm doing my makeup, and then I'll film some other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my morning. I'm gonna enjoy my morning before I get ready. So yeah. Okay, hi chat. I am back. I have taken a shower and dried my hair. Oh my god, I'm gonna do the Glenda thing. I love Wicked. I was literally listening to Wicked before I filmed this. I was like singing in the shower. I love Wicked. Anyways, I was gonna go for like a little sweater thing and jeans, but I asked my mom because I still live with my parents, and she works for like money people. I asked my mom. I was like, "Is this a good outfit?" She was like, "No," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So now I'm in a dress. I'm in black tights, and I'm in like these shoes. That was a weird angle, but I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm gonna film it. I know the lighting is very bad, but you know, we ball, I guess. I'm gonna put y'all on my shirt. Did open my door a little bit because it got hot in here. Because you know I'm in here. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't take that personally. Okay, I'm gonna do like a little makeup tutorial like they do online. No hate, I love those. I used to watch those all the time in middle school. But I've had this for like a year. I need to get a new one. I have to take It's the Morphe Lightform Extended Hydration Foundation. I literally have to unscrew it, and I have to like dabble it on my hand because I've used it so much. And low key, it is not the correct shade. It's like it's a little too warm tone, and it's a little light for me. I don't really know how to explain that, but got some on my hand. I'm about to go in for this. Like I said before, I'm a little nervous because this is like kind of a big girl job. And like the job I have right now, it pays more than the job I have that I want. Like this job, it pays more, but I'm part time, and they don't really give enough hours for me to be able to live sustainably. And also, I just want a better job. And I'm not gonna quit the one that I'm working right now. I'm not gonna quit it if I get this one. I'm just not gonna work. I'm probably gonna work like 1 day a week at the job I currently work at if I get this job, because this will be a full-time job. Because it's like my first big girl job. I've been in customer service since I was 16, and I'm a little tired of it. Okay, I didn't even tell y'all what I was doing. I forgot to do my eyebrows first. Oh my. It's fine, it's fine. I already have a lot of eyebrow. I'm going in with this e.l.f. concealer. I am the shade Fair Rose. I don't know. But, there it is. I'm gonna blend this out under my eye and do my eyelid. Because your girl got bad under eye bags, as you might have seen. But you know what? I just be thugging it out at night. I'm not an insomniac, like by any means. I go to sleep pretty early, kind of, I guess. But I do love the nighttime. The nighttime is my time. Cause like I'm goth and emo, and, you know, I'm just that girl, I guess. Okay, I did my first thing of. I look so scary. I hate the way I look with like no concealer or anything on. I hate it. I'm gonna set this. It's getting really hot and big. Let me open my door real quick. And then I don't know why I really like Asian makeup because I'm a quarter Asian. You know, a bunch of my blood. Yeah, that is something I need to tell y'all. I guess I don't need to tell y'all. I just want to. My grandma is full Japanese. So cool. And my mom's half, and I'm a quarter. All of the white people are bad. Disgusting. Anyways, this I think it's kanmake or can make, as you would say in America, with an American accent. Okay, and it's face powder, but I didn't realize I picked up the wrong face powder this time because this face powder that I was using before, that's by the same brand, it was like one color. Like that was from my shade. This one has multiple in there. It still works. It works perfectly fine. But I was a little disappointed when I got it. I was like, oh, like that's not the one I usually get. It's okay though. I'm setting mostly my under eyes, and then just a little bit on my face. I hope like the quality is not bad because I know how this mic is. I've heard it in videos. I'm like, ooh, that's really scratchy. Anyways, I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. Like I've always, on the topic of my eyebrows, I've always had really thickums eyebrows. Like you've seen me as a baby in my baby pictures, I had eyebrows. But I did a Freddy Krueger costume for the day before Halloween because I was going to a party that day. And I literally like prepped my eyebrows and everything. I'm like, use Vaseline, use this on your eyebrow if you don't want to get it freaking ripped off by the latex you're gonna use on your skin. I did it and they ripped off a little bit right there. I was so mad. I was like, are you serious right now? Anyways, that was like 2 weeks ago. I don't really care anymore. But my eyebrows are usually thicker than this. They're usually thicker than this. I thinned them down for a concert I went to like a month and a half ago. Because I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to do this. So let's do it. Anyways, I'm going in. Girl, I've never struggled with my eyebrows because I knew they would always pop up, you know, they'd always be the girls. So I don't have any like eyebrow pencils or anything. So I have to use this brown shade from this amazing palette that my favorite shimmer, you know, it's okay. And then I use a little bit of black from this Abby Roberts palette. I've had this palette since high school. I've had it since like my sophomore year. Yeah, I might get diseases on my face from it expiring, but you know what? I don't really care. I don't really care. You know what? Being a yapper and being chalant is so important to me. I don't want to be nonchalant. It's just not in my blood, bro. I'm not built for it. Anyways, just do the eyebrows. Yeah, they look really dark. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I believe all. I don't really care. And then I go in with this NYX. Wow, I'm shaking a lot. This is how I usually am. I'm a tweaker. But this is the brow glue by NYX. I don't really need brow glue, but like sometimes my eyebrows just be doing too much. And one day I saw it and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And I've been using it ever since. It's not a necessity. Makeup is not a necessity for me. While I love it, while I do it all the time and I love looking at myself with makeup, I know I'm like pretty without it. Like, I just do it because it's fun. Anyways, let me check the time real quick. I check the time. It is 2:02. I have to leave here by 2:30. My interview is until 3:30, and it's like a 30-minute drive away from me. But I'm a girl that is. I love being on time. I love being early. You know, I may be a little silly, goofy, but I am very professional when it comes to being early, doing my job, because I know that's very important. Anyways, we're not going to talk about all that slushy shit. Okay, so got all the eyebrows done. We're going to go in with some bronzer, and low-key, this is not my shade at all. I look a little orange with this, but what can you do? What can you do? No one's ever complained to me about it being like, oh, she looks orange. No. This is the Buttermilk. Wow, this lighting's bad. This is the Buttermilk NYX Professional Makeup Bronzer. A little cute packaging. Was a tattoo apprentice for a little bit. Ooh, about that. So I was a tattoo apprentice for a little bit, quit in June because the people that I worked for were absolutely terrible. I know the tattoo industry is very competitive and like, you know, tattoo places are not known for being nice. A lot of them around here are not known for being nice. But like, I didn't want to be stuck in an environment where I felt so threatened to do anything. Like, if I didn't clean right when I got to the shop after a long day at work, and like, if I didn't clean, they'd get mad at me. Not stolen, I didn't steal shit. If I took like a packet of chips from their cabinet, which they give to everyone, they'd get mad at me. And I'm not gonna say what the front desk lady said to me, but it was really freaking mean. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't like this. And I was literally crying about it because being a tattoo artist is like not a dream job of mine, but it's like a really good side hustle that I know I could do well because I'm an artist. I draw a lot. Have been doing it since I was like 6 years old. I don't know. It really sucked leaving, not because I was missing them or anything. I don't miss them at all. I don't really care about their shop. I tell people not to go there actually. And I just want to say this. I'm editing the video. What I said about telling them not to go to that shop, I don't tell them to not go to that shop because they're not talented people. There's some talented people there. I just tell them because they will literally talk shite behind your back, even if you're the nicest person. We had this really lovely like group of people come in. They did talk a lot. Then after I was like, you know, they did talk a lot, but they were really nice. And they're like, oh yeah, they talked a lot. I don't want them coming back here. And I was like, you don't want money? Like, anyways, yeah, not a good first time apprentice gig thing. Would still not recommend going there, um, but I kind of miss experimenting with my style and tattooing and also doing fake skins. I really miss it because I was in the fake skin level when I was apprentice. Because before that, you're supposed to like learn how to clean a shop, do paperwork, get your bloodborne pathogens certificate, which I still have. Okay, where was I going with this? Anyways, I have an interview. Not really an interview, just kind of an interview for another tattoo shop about 30 minutes this way to me. So 30 minutes east from where I'm pointing. Um, Pretty excited because I didn't even go up to them. I wasn't like, hey, can I be an apprentice? They came to me. They're like, hey, we heard that you used to be a tattoo apprentice because your friend came here and got a tattoo. Like, we want to interview you. And I was like, okay, I didn't think I'd ever do this again because it was traumatizing the first time. It was traumatizing. I do not take that word lightly. It was traumatizing. That shop really fucked me up. But I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. But the thing I'm worried about that didn't make any sense. The thing I'm worried about with the apprenticeship is if I get it and I get this full-time job and I get a part-time job, I'm not going to have time to myself. And that's something I'm really trying to work on this year, is having time to myself. Because while I love people, I love being around people, I love talking to my friends and everything, and like partying and stuff, I really got to lock down this year. Like, not just November, December this year. I mean, like November to next November. I really need to start focusing on my mental health and everything. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I did the bronzer and the blush. See, I told you it makes me look a little orange. I don't really care though. I don't really care. That's the one thing I'm really proud about myself about growing, is that I'm starting to really not care about what people think. I used to care so much what people think. I used to bend backwards for other people, and now I'm realizing, I'm like, bro, you're just hurting yourself. Like, especially when the person does not care about you. Like, you're just being stupid at this point. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I have to tell y'all real quick before this dries. I did this About Face Fluid white paint. It's in the color, I don't know because it doesn't say. But I'm doing that to kind of do the base of my eyeshadow, I guess. Oh wow, it's already drying. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want to be stressed out like I was this year. A lot of stuff happened this year that stressed me out, and I'm a girl that does not like getting stressed out. In job interviews, if they're like, can you handle stress? I'm like, yeah. No. I can, but I get very pent up with emotions to the point where it makes me cry, and I don't like it. I do not like it. I have been better at handling my stress since I joined the job I'm at right now, because that is a stressful job. But I don't know. I just really want to focus on myself this year and not look for anything romantic. If it happens to come, it happens to come. But I'm not expecting anything. Wow, this is like one of the worst makeup I've ever done in my life. Whew. It's okay though. I'm shaking so much. I do not. No, I think I do know why. It's that coffee. My little hyper ADHD self was coming out. It's like, oh, I don't even have ADHD. At least that's what the doctors have told me. I don't have ADHD. Chat, I don't think this looks even. I'm a little irritated about it. I'm trying to see how to fix it. You know what? It's good enough. It's good enough. It is so hot in here. I don't know. Okay, we just did the eyeliner. I keep forgetting I'm filming a YouTube video though. I'm talking so much. Just did the eyeliner, and now it's looking like this because I'm adding shadows right here. I look cunt. You know what? You need that energy for this year. You need that energy. It is so hot in here. I'm like boiling alive. Okay, then we're gonna go in with some glimmer. I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's called Vivian, and it's very pretty, like skin tone colored glitter, so it doesn't look like bright white on my freaking eyelid. I don't know why, but my social battery is giving out right now. It's like I want to talk still, but I'm a little tired. Dude, that's another thing about my Japanese side. Whenever I tell people, and if any of you are watching this, I hope you know that whenever y'all tell me I look Asian, like every single time I tell someone I'm part Asian, they're like, oh yeah, I can see it. I think you're lying. I really think you're lying because I look so white. I don't understand. If y'all disagree with me, you think I look Asian just a little bit, comment down below. Because I won't be like, oh, I don't look Asian. I'll just be like, thanks, I guess. I love that part of my family. I literally want to get a whole leg sleeve, like traditional Japanese tattoo, like a whole leg sleeve. Like you can't even see the skin on my leg. That's a video idea actually. That will take me about 2 years to get that type of money, but it's all good. And then I go in. My mom gave me this because she didn't want it. It's actually pretty good, but it's a little clumpy. It's called the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Lift Mascara. I don't know. While I'm a makeup girl, I'm not that smart in makeup. Give me a sec. I really wish I burped just then. I did not though. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. This is a lip plumper. I literally just got it because I wanted to feel it. The thing with lip plumpers is I don't use them to plump my lips. I think it happens, but I don't think it happens that much for me. but called Duck Plump, and I got like a liner with it too. It's in the shade Nude Swings, and this is just an eyeliner. Subtle Touch, that's what it's called. So I'm gonna go over my lip liner first. Give me just a second. I look so cutie. I think I look so cute with lipstick on. I don't know. And then it's gonna burn in like 6, 7 seconds. My bad. I hate that meme, but at the same time, I love it. It's stupid, and I love stupid stuff. Ooh, okay. Lipstick is done, but I forgot to do the cheek highlight, and yeah, I use eyeshadow for highlight because like there's no point in buying a highlighter when I literally have glitter for like a palette, and I don't really like a lot of highlighter. Okay, chat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is what she looks like with makeup on. And like my hair's looking a little flat, so I might do something with it. But yeah, that's my makeup. This is not my usual makeup. I usually have very dark makeup on because I'm a little emo girl. But yeah, that's my makeup. Okay, chat. If you know what that flag is from, I love you. Okay. If you know what this flag is from, you're a real one because I went to that concert. It was so good. So this is the dress I have on. It's from high school. I wore this dress for a lot of the award ceremonies, which your girl won some awards. Okay, I was a pretty good actress. But this is the dress, and these are the stockings, and then these are the shoes. Yeah, very nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm willing to their their thing a little bit because I'm really trying to get this job. I'm really trying to get this job. Someone just followed me on Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. Actually, I forgot to mention that my new Instagram, my new YouTube Instagram. You'll see like funny little clips and shit like that, like bloopers. That'll be fun. And when I release stuff. Anyways, guess I'll get back with y'all. I guess I'll check in once I'm at the place. Once I do my little drive, and I get there, I'll be like, this is before my interview. I'll do that, and then I'll film after it, let y'all know how it went. But yeah, thanks for watching my little makeup get together. Thank y'all. What's up, chat? I just got to the place I'm currently parked in front of the building. Not gonna lie, I've never been this nervous before, I guess. Of course, I've always been pretty nervous for job interviews, but I'm very nervous for this one. Not that I don't think I'll get it. I might. If I get this job, I'm gonna be kicking my feet. I'm gonna be excited to go to work here, okay? But, I did kinda, I'm not gonna show you all my personal information. How do I do that? I might blur it out or something. Just shake it. But I did print out my own interview, and then I had to fill out an interview that they sent to me online. So your girl really sucking up to this, because I really want this job. But yeah, I'm here. I think it's like 2:50 right now. My interview's not till 3:30. I'm about to go inside. Wow, that must have ear raped the fuck out of y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know. Just a little nervous, because, like, I know I'm gonna have to dress professionally for this job. Like, nice, like, slacks and shit and dresses. I'm just a little nervous that they'll see my piercings and be like, you can't have those. And I'll probably I'll be like, hey, I noticed that you noticed that I have piercings. I am totally willing to take them out and do spacers because I'm gonna look cool out of work if I don't have spacers, and I don't really care if I look cool in work. I just want this job. I want my money. Not only do I want this job because of the money, but also because I can build an actual career off of it. Like, with where I work, you can like become manager and everything, but like I don't really want to work there the rest of my life. It's not a fun job. I do not like that job. I like my coworkers, they're pretty cool, but other than that, I do not want to go there forever. Anyways, drive was pretty cool. I listened to Bring Me the Horizon. Shout out. Shout out Bring Me the Horizon. I love that band. But I'm really nervous. I'm shaking really bad. And it might be a combination of nervousness, like anxiety, and the coffee I had earlier because I devoured that coffee. It was really good. About to go inside. I'll let y'all know how it goes. Yeah. Hey, chat. So I went in at like 3, I'm pretty sure, and it's 3:13 right now. Okay. Really nice place. Like, very clean. It's a freaking. Oh, I'm gonna cut that out. Cut. Okay, it is a very nice place, very nice job. If I had this job, I can tell I get a little pressured to feel normal. I don't know. They were very nice people. Had to fill out some things before. They did ask me interview questions, which I think I aced. But it ended so short. I was like, "Oh fuck, I really hope I got this job." And I was not looking at them when I talked to them. I did at the end, but I was just so nervous and I was literally shaking. I if I bombed this, I think I'll know why. Cuz I did kind of keep glazing myself and I was like, "Yeah, I took all these classes in high school and I'm just a really good person." And like, of course that's okay to say, but I felt like I didn't say enough about myself and more about my work, I guess. Anyways, about my job. I just I'm very nervous that I'm not going to get this because I've applied to 70 plus jobs on Indeed. We all know how that is if you're trying to look for a job. Indeed is not a good place. But don't sue me, Indeed. You won't get any money. You'll get like $2. That's all I have right now. But yeah, I'm really fucking nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Because if I don't get this job, and I move out in a month, like less than a month, and if I don't get this job, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Which is sucks, and it sucks to be in that position because I should be able to be like, yeah, if I don't get this job, I have another job lined up for me, but I literally don't because no one has wanted to interview me for even like fucking CC's Pizza has not wanted to interview me. You make fucking pizzas. What else do you do? Like, whatever. But I don't. I'm really fucking nervous. But I might go check to see if Jaden, my cameraman, what he's doing. He's at a dentist appointment right now. But I might bombard that because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing before that. But yeah, I guess the interview went well. They just kind of asked me questions based off of a sheet, and then they were like, "Do you have any questions for us?" And I was like, what's okay?" The one thing I think I'm gonna have an issue with is how long I'm gonna be working, because they did say that the average like 5 days a week it's gonna be 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then I have to also work Saturday for like 4 hours, but still, that's a long time. That's literally butt crack of dawn to literally late at night, because the sun goes down at like 5 where I am now. Anyways, I guess I'll update y'all on what I'm doing. Gonna see what Jaden's doing. I'm stuttering a lot. That's how nervous I am. I'm just gonna see what Jaden's doing, and if he's not doing anything, I might go bother my friends and then. Oh, I can't say that. I keep forgetting you. I'm not supposed to say my location. I'm gonna go bother my friends in a different city that's like 5 minutes away from here. We got this, queens and gays and theys and thems. You know, we got this. I don't put straight people in there. I'm just kidding, guys. I love y'all too. But I'm just gonna keep going on about this if I want to, and I don't really want to. So yeah, I'll keep y'all updated. Okay, chat. My friend just texted me. I might have to talk a little louder because my mic did die, and I've been trying to charge it, and I did get it from Five Below, so I kind of expected it, and I can't tell if it's charging or not. And I read the instructions and everything, and hopefully I don't have to buy a new mic because I really don't want to. But this is my second time filming this because my mic died after like 2 seconds of me recording like a 5-minute clip. But I just came home, thought I was gonna go do something, but then Jaden went back to work right after his dentist appointment. I don't have to go to work now since he's working the shift that I was gonna pick up. But yeah, I've been feeling really anxious about this job thing because I really do want it. But I realized I was like, I'm catastrophizing it so bad in my head that I'm letting it get to me today, like right now. I'm letting it kind of get to me. So I journaled about it, and I put some stickers in because I love me some stickers, but I did journal about it, and I did affirmations and stuff, like just being like, this is not the end of the world. Like there's a lot of jobs out there that can give me opportunities. But I was just really catastrophizing it in my head, and I wrote about it. And now since I don't have work, might take my makeup off and just chill for the rest of the night, or I might go to my friend's house. But yeah, I'm about to finish coloring this page that I did. Wow, it's not focusing. This page I did this morning, this little bookshop. Also, in my other video, I showed the other ones I did, which I have not done that yet. If y'all saw my first video, you saw the first page I did, so I'm not going to show that one. But I also did this one the other day. Very cute. I'm trying to work with lighting a lot more. Yeah. I did this one last night. I don't really like, okay, there we go. I don't really like how it turned out just because I think he looks a little too dark. But it's okay. One of these kitties is supposed to be my deceased cat. I had to put him down like 3 weeks ago because he was having health issues. But yeah, both of these are my kitties, little Siamese cats, but that one's him because I wanted to memorialize him. I love that cat. Oh, I keep showing it. But I also gave him a raccoon tail, and then I designed his guitar a little bit because I'm a little emo girl. And then this morning I did this one. I'm very proud of this one. I like how I showed the light and stuff. It's very cute. And yeah, and I started this one shortly after the one I did this morning, but I was like, I'm a little colored out. But now I'm gonna color just to kind of get my mind off of it. And like while I did journal it, and it did really help me kind of process how I was feeling. You know, I'm not gonna force myself to be happy. I'm not gonna force myself to be all yippee right now because that's not how I feel. I feel very anxious, and I feel anxious, and it's okay to feel that way, but I'm not gonna let those thoughts get to my head about, oh, if I don't get this job, I'm never gonna be financially stable. I'm never gonna blah blah blah. Like, no, that's just anxiety. So I'm gonna let myself feel how I want to feel. Watch some YouTube videos in color. Maybe read a little. I do want to ask y'all some book recommendations. Because I have, some of the books I have right now are Blood on Her Tongue, which is horror, The Lamb, which is horror. I have All My Rage, which I want to read this really bad. And then I have the Wicked book. And then I have Memoirs of a Geisha. My mom's read that book. She said it's really good. But I want more book recommendations. Because I like reading, I just have to be in a certain mood for it, and that mood comes every like 3 months. But yeah, that's how it's been since I got home. So, yeah, I just came back from being at my friend's house last night. I did spend the night because I'm not gonna say what I was, but I was not there, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, that was my day yesterday. No, I didn't take my makeup off. Do not hate on me. Sometimes I do this because I'm too lazy to take it off. Also, my hand's shaking. But, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. There's some mental battles in that one, but it's alright. Next video will be out soon. I'm planning to do like 2 to 3 videos a week, maybe 1. I don't really have a set schedule for when I'm gonna put out YouTube videos. But, yeah, I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you.